Class 6 Video Lesson 2 Polygons, Triangles. Hello students, welcome to Class 6 Mathematics Video Lesson 2. From the Video Lesson 1, we learnt about angle properties of triangles. Today, we will revise what we learnt in Video 1, learn about exterior angles of triangles and solve problems involving properties of triangles and exterior angles of triangles. To recap on what we learnt in Video Lesson 1, we can classify triangles according to the number of equal sides as equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, and scalene triangles. Triangles can also be classified according to the type of angles: acute angle triangle, right angle triangle, and obtuse angle triangle. We should always remember that all the interior angles of a triangle add up to 180 degrees. Now let's do the questions mentioned on your book on page 261 under Practice Now. Question 1. Find the value of A in the figure. Now let's see the things that they have given us in triangle ABC. What is the speciality of this triangle? We see that the angle BAC is 90 degrees, or in other words, a right angle. Therefore, this is a right angle triangle. Angle ACB is 65 degrees and angle ABC is 8 degrees, and we are requested to find the value of A. Here also we apply the sum of interior angles of a triangle, which is equal to 180 degrees. So we get A plus 65 degrees plus 90 degrees equals to 180 degrees. The reason, angle sum of triangles. Using your equation knowledge, we get A is equal to 180 minus 65 degrees minus 90 degrees. So we get angle A as 25 degrees. Let's go to the other question. In this figure, AC is equal to BC and we are requested to find the value of B. Here also we can see a special case. Side AC is equal to BC. Two sides of the triangle are equal. So this is an isosceles triangle. What are the properties of an isosceles triangle? We know in an isosceles triangle, two sides are equal and also angles below the equal sides are equal. So in this triangle, ACB is given as 52 degrees and ABC is given as B. As we know that this is an isosceles triangle, we can name the AC triangle as well as B. So now we can write B plus 52 equals to 180 degrees. The reason, angle sum of triangles. B plus B gives us 2B. So 2B plus 52 is equal to 180 degrees. So that is our equation. Now we can subtract 52 from both the sides and we get 2B is equal to 180 minus 52. That means 2B is equal to 128. We divide both the sides by 2 and we get B is equal to 64. These are some special cases of using angle sum of the triangles. Now we are going to discuss about exterior angles of a triangle. In the figure, you can see triangle ABC where interior angles are A, B and C. Side AB is produced to D and angle CBD is called the exterior angle and it is named as angle D. For the exterior angle D, angle A and C are called interior opposite angles because they are interior angles and in the opposite side of angle D. When we consider angle ABC, we know that the angle A, B and C add up to 190 degrees based on the angle sum of triangles. We also know that if we take angles B and D, that angle B and D also add up to 180 degrees based on angles on a straight line. Since both are equal to 180 degrees, we can write as angle B plus D is equal to angle A plus B plus C. When we subtract angle B from both the sides, we end up as angle D is equal to angle A plus C. In other words, we can say that an exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of its interior opposite angles. And we use the abbreviation exterior angles of a triangle. Now we will see the types of questions that we will get from this. We will first look at the worked example on your textbook, page number 265. In the figure, ABD is a straight line. Calculate the value of A. Do you know why they have mentioned that ABD is a straight line? If ABD is not a straight line, then CBD cannot be considered as an exterior angle of the triangle. So it is important to mention either ABD is a straight line or AB is produced to D. Now let's see. We know that A is the exterior angle and CAB is 50 degrees, ACB is 56 degrees. So we can write from what we learned. A is equal to 56 degrees plus 50 degrees. Reason: exterior angles of a triangle. So we have A as 106 degrees. Now let's see the next question. In the figure, ACE, BCD and DEF are straight lines. Calculate the value of B and C. We can see two triangles, ABC and CDE. Just take a minute and see what we can find first, B or C. Yes, let's first focus on triangle ABC. Do you remember vertically opposite angles? Yes. When two lines intersect or cross each other, the angles in opposite sides are called vertically opposite angles, and vertically opposite angles are equal. So we know that angle ACB is 94 degrees because of the vertically opposite angles. Now considering the triangle ABC, we know that B plus 38 degrees plus 94 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. The reason: angle sum of the triangle ABC. So we know that B is equal to 180 degrees minus 38 degrees minus 94 degrees, we get as 48. So B is equal to 48. Now let's look at the triangle CDE. We know DE is produced till F, so angle C is the exterior angle and angle ECD and CDE are interior opposite angles. So we can write as C is equal to 25 degrees plus 94 degrees, the reason: exterior angles of a triangle. So we can write it as 119. C is 119. Hope you are fine with the application of exterior angles of triangles. You can try the practice now 2 questions mentioned in your textbook, page number 265. And to further practice, you can do exercise 11A, questions 1 to 5 in your textbook, page number 266, and question 1 and 2 in your workbook, page number 116 and 117. Now let's recap what we learned today. We first revised on classification of triangles based on number of equal sides and types of angles. Then we learnt on exterior angles of a triangle, where an exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of interior opposite angles. We also solved problems involving the properties of triangles and exterior angles of triangles. This marks the end of the video lesson 2. Please don't forget to do your exercises because they will make you expert on the topic. See you soon with the video lesson 3.